Hello, Hill family. Doing another series on the reimagined breakfast. I did a lot of more of the healthy ones in the beginning, but then you also have to diversify. So I have a few other ones, still some healthy, but also going to do French toast. So I'm going to get ready to get into that. Thank you for watching the videos. Of course, uh, like the content and leave a comment if you want to leave a comment, or if you try the recipes and how they taste it, and also subscribe. All right, let's get into this French toast, and I'm also going to do the egg with the muffin in the muffin pan. So you're going to put in your veggies, some meat, and then you can make up a whole I think it's 12 in the cup thing at one time, and then you can also then put an egg mixture on there, let that bake, and then you also have another one. You can pop those out and use those for your breakfast. As I indicated, I am doing a 21-day challenge, so as I realized I wasn't quite eating enough, so that's where I'm going to make some of the food ahead to make sure. So I have the oven on 350 for when I do the egg mixture over the vegetables, and I'll show you that. Finna get ready to do the French toast first. And also something I did, I used to eat. Time I haven't been eating it lately was the what do you call this stuff? The raisin bran. So I did buy the raisin bran for myself to just to diversify, because sometimes you can get sick of eating the same thing over and over again. So the raisin bran is just like something, if I'm not able to have something pulled out, a healthy protein or something right away for the morning, so I can eat the raisin bran to get me something in my stomach to get started. So don't forget to eat breakfast. We got to get our engines started burning, and I usually try to eat something to do that in the morning. All right, we'll be getting into it, and I'll show you as I start putting these items together for the reimagined breakfast. Okay, Hill family, got some of the products here. Gonna get ready to do the French toast. So I'm going to bowl here. I'm gonna ready put in the milk. I'm gonna use this omega-3 milk here, and I use the 2%. They have some that's like almond if you don't want to use the regular milk products. I'm gonna use that milk to get started. Have some 2 teaspoons of brown sugar here. Have those for my topping. I got my cinnamon, ground cinnamon, and I got the nutmeg. And I'll put that all, and that's pretty much for the French toast. And wrap it up, and then get ready to put it into the skillet to brown it for the French toast. Also, these are the veggies from when I get ready to do the muffin pan cups. So the muffin pan cups will have, I'm gonna spread the veggies out in there. Of course, got red onions, got sweet peppers. You can use meat or not. So if you're going vegan, you can just do them with veggies. If you want to do some vegan half, you can, because you got the whole pan to use. And this is ham, and that's bacon. Got some zucchini chopped up here, and then also there's some celery there, and the eggs. I'm going to mix that up and put some milk in it and some seasoning in it before I pour it in over the veggies. So I'm going to get ready to get started with that, Hill family. Just hold on, and we'll get this breakfast together. Okay, Hill family, we're here. French toast is doing what it does. It's almost completely done. So we got the French toast there. And I just put a little plant-based butter in the bottom with this when I put it on the stove. I'm going to put just a tiny bit of olive oil in here because I don't want them to stick the other one. But I want to, there we go. Just put a tiny bit of oil in there. Oh, it smells so good. You can smell while they're here in the oven, in the stove. I'm sorry, you can smell it. So the cinnamon, the nutmeg, you can smell it. It just all smells good. So I'm gonna get ready to finish with the French toast. These won't take that long for this other side to brown. Then I'm gonna put the other 2 pieces in, and then I'll let y'all see what the finished product is. And so even while I was doing that, like I say, the French toast takes no time to do, and the veggies, and the egg mixture and the muffin mixture is already in the oven. So this is a couple different options for breakfast. Like I say, the French toast, I just put just the brown sugar in. I don't put any extra sugar in. Sometimes I'll put I'll use a sweetener. So diabetics, if you want to save on the sugar, you can put a sweetener, you know, the alternative sweetener in there. If you like, I do that sometimes. All right, I'm gonna take these out. They're done. See, it came up much easier with just that little bit of olive oil in the skillet. Take these out so I can put the other two in. Slide this over so that the other ones won't stick. All right. Just restirring the mixture for the French toast. And I'm dredging the bread so we can bring it over. Cook. Some people use evaporated milk. You can use that. Whatever you feel is best, or whatever suits your needs toward milk, because you can have milk allergies. Just wanted to let you know so that even when you're eating healthy for breakfast, it's good to mix it up. Sometime I wouldn't have French toast 2 or 3 times a week. I would probably just have it once a week or once every 2 weeks. I want to have it every day. So, and then you can, and for this thing I'm going to do, not sure if you remember I told you about the Weight Watchers. They did allow you to have 3 slices of bacon. So it's only 3 slices of bacon and can't go over with this breakfast option. So a lot of it has to do with portion control, because that's a lot of times when we eat, you can find yourself overeating, and that's the issue there. Not that you can't have something, is that you have to portion control it. And then, you know, you can have it. And a lot of times what I found out, especially like if you crave something like sweets and stuff like that, is if you have the smallest portion of it, a lot of times that'll get away the craving taste that you have for it. And once you do that, then you can it'll subside that craving, and then, you know what I'm saying, you can do that and it not throw your whatever your healthy eating is off, because as long as you can portion control it, then you're still good. This smells so good. I wish y'all could just smell it. The cinnamon, the nutmeg, all of that is just, and the heat is just making it, bringing it, radiating out more and more. So I'm gonna let this finish, and then I'm gonna top off the French toast. Now while this is doing, now the egg mixture and the veggies in the oven, it's kicking off. So it's adding even another flavor in here. Oh my goodness. All right, this definitely will be a breakfast. I think I'm gonna do the French toast myself. And then I'll save the egg mixture for the next morning, or I might just use one for a snack later in the day. Put a little more butter in there, but I didn't want to put too much butter. I use the plant-based butter, but those kinds of things that you can kind of chunk down on not having so many calories in it, I'm just gonna put a tiny bit in here because I want my, so my bread won't stick, but there we go. About done. Let me get ready to garnish. Hold on here, family, and I'm gonna show you the garnish for the French toast, and then the next thing we'll do is finish up the egg mixtures for the muffin pan. But it smells so good. The cinnamon, the nutmeg, it's all coming together. The heat is really making it swell inside. So just hold on a minute. I'm going to show you the finished product for the French toast. All right, here, family. Here's the finished product. So we have the French toast. It's a little powdered sugar on there. You got your strawberries and stuff. It's delicious. You can eat it with a little bit of syrup, or some people may not need syrup. So however it's easiest for you. It tastes delicious. It's awesome. So that one is done, and then also I'm going to show you the egg mixture as well over in the muffin cups. It smells so good in the oven right now. I wish y'all could smell it. All right, Hill family, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's continue with the process. I'm blending the eggs together so I can have the mixture to put over the veggies, and that's going to be into my cup. You can use just egg whites if you want to just use egg whites, and I like to do that sometimes. This particular time, I'm just using a whole egg. I'm going to put a little of the milk in here to that because I want to make sure I have enough to spread it. Gonna put some of the very good garlic in here and put some regular garlic in here. So it has some flavor. I'm not gonna put salt and pepper because I don't want it to be too salty, because then once I put them up, I want to, I don't want it to get too salty later. So, but there's a little bit of salt here in the roasted garlic, so I'm also putting that in here to the egg mixture. So now the mixture is seasoned. It's got regular garlic in it, and then I did put some of the tab very good garlic in it as well. So then it's mixed up. Already pre-greased the muffin pan. I did olive oil. You can spray yours. I pre-greased them and rubbed them all down. So then I put the mixture in there. I want it to, so they'll be easy to come out. So now at this point, all right, I just flipped the French toast. So once I get these done and put together in the oven, then we'll go back to the French toast. All right, so we have the egg. Oh, let's set this here. Put these here. All right. So here we're going to just put in all the different veggies, and we're going to mix it up. So it's going to be some celery and zucchini here. And I'll probably put some of this in all of them because I do want to get the veggies in, so you get some veggies in each day. On Make sure I use up all of that zucchini. So everything is covered evenly. The celery, it doesn't have to be. It's just extra. And then you can always remember when you're doing recipes, you put veggies that you like. Some you could use spinach. You can use either one. And so I'm going to put the sweet peppers in because it gives it a good flavor into all of the things too. The sweet peppers you see I have in here, and then I have the ham and the bacon. So I'm not going to put ham and bacon in every one, and then I'll put ham in one and no bacon. So that way I can have a variety across the time of the week that I use it. But I do want the sweet peppers in each one. So I have put sweet peppers in each one. So I'm gonna do this one row over here in the back, and I'm gonna put a little bacon in that one. So I have enough, so I'll do bacon. So I did bacon in one full row and two. And then the next rows, the veggies are already in there. I'll just add a little ham. Or if you didn't have ham, I'm just adding the ham to make sure I get enough protein. And if I just use all egg whites, I probably would have I would have did some more veggie ones. And I'll probably do some veggie ones again another time because I want to do those with the spinach. Now just doing this challenge, I'm just trying to make sure, because my protein level that I have to eat each day is pretty high, and I want to make sure that I'm getting enough in because I realized I wasn't getting enough protein in. All right. I want to show you this before. So this is the different in all the containers. You can see, and so then I'll now just gonna put the egg mixture on top, and I'm also gonna put a little cheese as well. So I had all of it, so I'm just gonna pour a little egg mixture over. It's gonna make the muffin, pull it all together. There we go. Okay, so I just only had enough to do those 6. So that's cool. I can add some more egg mixture to do these. But for what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to go over them and add some cheese. So this is the Italian 5 cheese. You can use that. I also have some cheddar over there, but you can put whatever kind of cheese you like. So I'm going to put the cheese on top, and we'll get ready to put these in the oven. Cheese is on top. And since I didn't have the egg mixture to finish these, I'm just gonna put some cheese on top, and I'm gonna just rotate this a little bit, and that's gonna draw it together. So then you just have the veggies and the cheese with the meat, and it'll bring it all together. It's gonna bake together either way, but you normally want the egg mixture on it. I meant to do some with just egg white. That's why I forgot. I didn't quite have enough. But it's good. I have cheese on them all. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of the cheddar on top of the ones that I didn't have the egg mixture on it, just for myself, so I remember when like if I put some in a container to eat later for breakfast in the morning, say I eat 1 or 2 of them in the morning, then I'll know when I go back, okay, yes, this one has or this one don't, and I can either boil me some egg whites to eat that with it, or not, or if it's already got egg, I don't have to. All right, so now we got it all together. The mixtures are all together. I have the heavy cream I used. And of course the mango milk. And here, oh, I forgot to put I forgot to put onions. So I don't, just gotta put a little onion on top. And I'll push it down in there with the fork. I don't have to have onions, but I'm just gonna put it on the ones with the egg mixture. I'm not gonna put it on the ones with the other one because I'm not a person who really likes raw onion like that, except for unless it's in salsa. All right, and those are red onions. I just like to use red onion. You can use whatever kind of onion you like. So we got it down in the mixture, and these are gonna come out perfect. All right. Even without the egg mixture, you got all your vegetables in there, you got your protein in there, so they'll be great. So I'm gonna put these in the oven. It's already preheated to 350. This is gonna be for the French toast. I'm gonna put it on for top part of the garnish along with some powdered sugar. All right, Phil family, hold on. I'm gonna work on the, I'm finishing the French toast and I wanna bring you over so you can see. Okay, Hill family, I just wanted to show you as it was cooking in the oven how it looks, and as it's cooking till it gets ready to come out. It's smelling delicious. All of the veggies are radiating out, and a little meat that's with it. So I'll show you the finished product once it's finished. It's already smelling delicious, and I know it's gonna taste awesome. All right, Hill family, here is the finished product for the egg over the veggies and meat muffins. So they're already done completely. What I do is I normally go around them and to make sure they come out whole. And so I've done that around all of them with a knife. You can use a butter knife or whatever. And they come out whole. So we have this one. These are the ones that has the egg mixture. So I'm just going around with a spoon. So I have two of those. And then I wanted to show you one of the ones I didn't do with the egg mixture so you can see. So that one has the veggies in it as well with the cheese on it. So these make an excellent breakfast option. They are delicious. Just add it. You can add it with a little fruit, or you don't have to have fruit, whichever you like. So between both of the breakfast options that were completed, so you have the French toast, and I think I said once a week or once every 2 weeks. I forgot. I had to eat some of it, but when you don't eat a whole lot of sugar, a whole lot of sweets, everything is so sweet to you. So it's probably more like once a month or once every 2 months, only because when you don't eat a lot of sweets and then you do eat sweet, not counting fresh fruit sweet. Fresh fruit, because it's a bit different, and when you're not eating sugar and sweets, your fruit tastes sweeter. So it's not something I have all the time, but also you also have to diversify, change your body up, because sometimes your body can get used to just eating the same thing over and over and over again. But it tastes so good, and reminds me of my mom's recipe, so it made me think of her, and it was so delicious. Oh, it was so good. Because I made some extra toast, so I'm going to save that one for y'all. But I have a final picture, of course, here the egg mixture. I'm going to get a fork out so I can break it open. I just wanted you to see the inside of it. See, so you got all your veggies and everything in there, and then you can just eat it. It's a healthy option. It tastes great. It's also delicious. Just the way it's smelling up this kitchen is phenomenal. Oh, it tastes so good. So I'm gonna take all these out and put them in a container with a spill top on it, and that way I'll probably break them up into fours. That way I can eat 2 or 3 in the morning for breakfast, or like I said, I can even eat it for something if you just want it for a quick afternoon snack, or you just need to pop in a little more protein you haven't had across the day. It is absolutely delicious. So, oh my goodness. I wish y'all could taste it. I just got the recipe. All I gotta do is make it, pull it together. If you got kids, it's a good thing to put because sometimes they don't like their breakfast. Pop it together, put vegetables in they like. You could use broccoli, you could use whatever other kind of vegetable that your family likes. All right, Hill family, it's been a pleasure cooking these. I hope you enjoy. Like, share, and subscribe, and share with anyone who you think might benefit. Someone new to cooking, somebody looking for something different, a healthy option. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you supporting me and sharing and watching the videos. Have a great and blessed day. Just may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Be blessed, Hill family. All right, Hill family, here is the finished product for the egg over the veggies and meat muffins. So they're already done completely. What I do is I normally go around them and to make sure they come out whole. And so I've done that around all of them with a knife. You can use a butter knife or whatever. And they come out whole. So we have this one. These are the ones that has the egg mixture. So I'm just going around with a spoon. So I have 2 of those. And then I wanted to show you one of the ones I didn't do with the egg mixture so you can see. So that one has the veggies in it as well with the cheese on it. So these make an excellent breakfast option. And they are delicious. Just add it. You can add it with a little fruit, or you don't have to have fruit, whichever you like. So between both of the breakfast options that were completed, so you have the French toast, and I think I said once a week or once every 2 weeks. I forgot. I had to eat some of it, but when you don't eat a whole lot of sugar, a whole lot of sweets, everything is so sweet to you. So it's probably more like once a month or once every 2 months, only because when you don't eat a lot of sweets and then you do eat sweet, not counting fresh fruit sweet. Fresh fruit, because it's a bit different than when you're not eating sugar and sweets, your fruit tastes sweeter. So it's not something I have all the time, but also you also have to diversify, change your body up, because sometimes your body can get used to just eating the same thing over and over and over again. But it tastes so good, and reminds me of my mom's recipe, so it made me think of her, and it was so delicious. Oh, it was so good. Because I made some extra toast, so I'm going to save that one for y'all. But I have a final picture, of course, here the egg mixture. I'm going to get a fork out so I can break it open. I just wanted you to see the inside of it. See, so you got all your veggies and everything in there, and then you can just eat it. It's a healthy option. It tastes great. It's also delicious. Just the way it's smelling up this kitchen is phenomenal. Oh, it tastes so good. So I'm going to take all these out and put them in a container with a spill top on it. And that way I'll probably break them up into 4s. That way I can eat 2 or 3 in the morning for breakfast, or like I said, I can even eat it for something if you just want it for a quick afternoon snack, or you just need to pop in a little more protein you haven't had across the day. It is absolutely delicious. So oh my goodness, I wish y'all could taste it. I just got the recipe. All I gotta do is make it, pull it together. If you got kids, it's a good thing to put because sometimes they don't like their breakfast. pop it together, put vegetables in they like. You could use broccoli, you could use whatever other kind of vegetable that your family likes. All right, Hill family, it's been a pleasure cooking these. I hope you enjoy. Like, share, and subscribe, and share with anyone who you think might benefit. Someone new to cooking, somebody looking for something different, a healthy option. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you supporting me and sharing and watching the videos. Have a great and blessed day. Just may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Be blessed, Hill family.